All right, guys, welcome back to Boosted Ride. I'm Adam, and you're here in the shop getting some updates before the video. You're going to see the motor get pulled out of the death trap and head over to SAP Engines for the teardown of that because I got bad news, guys. There was more carnage than we thought. So it's getting rebuilt. This is the weekend before the event, but November 17th and 18th, head on down to Bradenton, Florida. If you're not going to be able to make it, because tickets are almost sold out, guys, get a pay-per-view. This is going to be one of the most epic burnouts we've had this year. The most packed, the biggest event of just everything going on. Racing, monster trucks, burnouts, and there's even drag racing after it, but we're not going to do it this time because I don't want to break anything because we do have one more event I think we're going to hit this year. But I want to give you updates because I do have bad news in the shop here besides the motor on SAP Engines. So let's hit that. And that bad news is right here, guys. Jason, what happened to all those late nights you were going to stay up working? I got sheet metal here for the back. I've been working on this, so need to trim out a few more pieces, get this side sheeted. I've started on this side, as you can tell, got it tacked in there. I'll add more tacks, and then I think I'm just going to get some of that 3M panel bond, seal this off. A few more patches here. We've got fuel tank, we got fuel lines, we've got a roof that needs patched in, we've got doors that somehow need to latch shut, front door latches, which are like $250 for a pair. We want to paint the inside, we've got wiring. Jesus, it just goes on and on. We did, however, get steering fixed and finished. Had to modify the joints slightly because of the bend radiuses and stuff in some of these. And if you guys do anything with Gen 3 Hemi stuff, not even just putting a blower on it, but when you put a blower on, all the custom parts and things you have to make on your own, people just don't make it. So that's kind of the holdup, guys. I'm not blaming it on anybody or anything. It's just, it's tough. We want it to be right. We don't want to rush this. It's a totally new platform for us for putting a blower on and stuff like that. So you got to take your time, guys. We don't want to spend all this money putting Molar rods in there, diamond pistons, doing all this head work and aftermarket springs and cam and everything, and grenade it. That's never the intentions. And like I said, you'll see the motor get pulled out of death trap here, get it washed up. I need to wash the underside before we put the motor back in, which is what we're going to be working on today. Well, not on here. Not this episode. We'll be putting it in the next one. I've got intake gaskets. Head over to SAP Engine Shop so we can put those in. But that's where we're at, guys. So November 17th, 18th, like I said, enjoy this video pulling the motor out. I'll give a little bit of an update on the motor. I'll give a little insight, but it's not good, like I said. More than that shaft rocker, but it'll be together. We're going to go down to Florida. We're going to kick some ass. There's going to be an Aussie there with his burnout truck. So Kyle, if you're watching this, dude, I'm going to give it everything I got to take you down. So we got Death Trap and Burning Green, which are running top notch. Fired Burning Green up the other day. Sounds amazing. So let's get Death Trap back together. Let's focus on the panel for an event for South Carolina. I think we're going to try and go. So all you guys that are going there that wanted to know if Boosted Ride's going because it might scare you, maybe I'll go. I don't know. We'll leave that till later. Depends on how Florida goes, to be honest with you. So we'll see. But for now, enjoy the content. Pull the motor. And at the very end, I'll give an update on what did happen. And you can check out more, again, at SAP Engines. All right, thanks, guys. Enjoy the content. Well, I decided to include this into this video with burning green here. So as you've seen, we went ahead and got the motor pulled out. I actually went ahead and pressure washed this off, and I used some Meguiar's all-purpose cleaner. And I tell you what, if you looked at it before, well, you could see in the time lapse how just oil covered the windshield was. I didn't scrub nothing, sprayed that stuff on, pressure washed it off, and it turned out pretty good. So get these things all cleaned up for Florida when we come down there to hopefully dominate. Yeah. All right, so the motor is loaded up in the back of the truck out there. You can see through the panel van. So we're going to head over there, but now that's going to be the official wrap for this video, guys. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you know what? I'm going to leave a cliffhanger here. If you guys want to see what's going on with the motor, I'm going to have you go over to SAP Engines. So I'm not going to put anything in this video. So head on over there. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed to Boosted Ride, subscribe, because we got a pretty epic burnout competition coming up here. And Jason, you have like this weekend shot. See, 3 more weekends to get a panel van done.
A lot of all-niners.
Working.
Sorry, TJ. I won't be very good at work.
Jason's going to be tired. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.